Christus Incrementum, Maestro Nibiru, Saturn, Jupiter conjunction effects. 2 new columns. The day is 144 hours and starts at 3 p.m. after hitting the 3 a.m. meditation bells 6 times prior. This post's launch time is the East Coast USA 8:08 morning gate. On the 3D date 122,220, the following 3 p.m. will start this new day. Follow this parallel around the globe until it hits local time at 3 p.m. If you are conscious that a new day has begun, it is customary to send love and kindness to someone. Archangelic calendar is Infinity 21A5 Infinity Infinity A4 E4 E4 A4 E4 E4 Infinity Infinity Q4040411 Infinity Infinity B2 T Infinity. Please visit us at archangeliccalendar.com for more information. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for your continued support. The calendar, Gaia is in Surtse's will, Surtse our galaxy, who acts upon the infinite universe's will. All aspects involved seem to agree that fire is the theme of the day. There is so much quickly changing, and there isn't an aspect of existence that does not concur. We experienced a tough shift that would have knocked a lesser universe off its hinges. The change is undoubtedly a result of the lower timeline collapses. How it manifests will be a product of how well engineering did in isolating the higher timelines. There is a fifth dimensional portal that has opened to coincide with the Christmas star and solstice. This moment is a fantastic occurrence that will bring great positivity and love. A new column is now featured in the calendar, which we have nicknamed the Festival of Lights. This marks any influxes of intense light energy. It is after the Sphinx column. This nickname is also inclusive of the Hindu, Jewish, and other traditions that mark these events. The influx of light energy is fostered by a full solar eclipse and solar reset that aligned perfectly. The other new column is sparked by the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, which brings in a higher form of the upgraded Christ consciousness energy nicknamed Christus Incrementum, which will now be marked on the calendar as well. We are making incredible quantum leaps in our dream state. We feel it in our waking state, but it is a commonplace and individualized in our dreams. If you are frequently waking, it will take you some time to get used to this. 5D News and General Engineering. Nibiru is highly magnetized and ready to assimilate ancient energies with modern progression. We mention electricity because it helps us understand that electricity is the primary vehicle that drives all of this physically and, to a lesser degree, the non-physical. Much like a maestro, Nibiru is blending the incoming energies with our DNA masterfully. This task is appropriate for the group as they have a good deal to do with our body's engineering. It feels like a doctor observing his patient from a distance as they administer many modalities from afar. Isaac Newton knew that the Egyptian pyramids would be pivotal to our macro movement to 5D. He understood that the pyramids were once high-tech equipment, and it wouldn't take too much for it to return as such. Celestial beings will take a direct path from the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction, and announce themselves very dramatically because of it. This situation is a separate event from the Christus Incrementum, about to avalanche the Earth. Amazingly, we started to receive items from the Vatican. This happening is an incredible turn of events and a sign that we are certainly on a miraculous and unprecedented timeline. If you are wondering how they arrived, look up at the night sky. The Earth governments are in a frantic rush to align themselves with new star races and new star collectives. Lucky for our legions, we have bonds with star races that go beyond this world. We have trusted relationships bonded with eons of healthy working relationships. If the Earth leaders think that the ultimate power aligns with the best star beings, then our legions are easily the most dominant force in the galaxy. The Orion Nebula is filled with helpful friends. Through ritual and purpose, the beings there are sending us blessings. You will notice anomalies from that sector as they perform the energy work. This is intentional as the parties involved incite giant auras. This blessing is also an effect of sending so much love to our neighbors. They have answered in kind. A warrior is not impatient, a warrior waits for the perfect time. Never a strike set with haste, never a motion too much or too little. The warriors stay. Philosophical buffet, Archangel's love, faith, in infinitely expanding Creator Source, even more so than they do when someone has faith in them personally. Divinity is nameless, and it does not matter what you choose to call it as long as your faith in the macro is strong. The logistics of how you believe is irrelevant, it is a personal relationship with divinity that the angels wish you to seek. Wisdom is only relevant for a brief period and for sure has an expiration date. The aha moment that created the wisdom was appropriate in that now, which could be thousands of years ago. While we can find value in words of wisdom, we should always take them with a grain of salt, as it was an epiphany for another place and time. Everything cannot be spelled out and presented to the seeker. There is a self-learning level needed for mastery. Stop expecting everything to come in a box with instructions and brought by a friendly face. Research, read, look, search, meditate, but one must stop acting as if wisdom is an entitlement. There must be a level of humility that one must have to expand one's heart and mind. Entitlement is a function of modern society ramming schooling down a child's throats. It fosters a herd mindset regarding learning. I am not your guru, I am not your teacher. To find your teacher, look into the depths of your soul. Even after you have located your inner teacher and you have learned well, you can never teach anyone as well as their inner self can. Keep this truth in mind moving forward. There are way more well-established false teachers than there are ones who are ambassadors to divinity. Many of these leaders corrupt their work by their fame, and thus their message became a reflection of popularity. This situation is a microcosm of the truth that the only teacher for anyone is their inner, higher self. Everyone else will fall short, even if they do not have evil intentions. There are billions of people on this planet. To have less than a handful of governing ideologies representing them seems ineffective at best. Time to give real choices to humanity, not the lesser of evils, real viable options that resonate. Thoughts are impulses from your spirit interpreted by your mind in an organized way. Thoughts can also come from lesser sources, and you must differentiate between the two. Society has taught people to be fake. There isn't much real about the everyday person walking around. They are dolled up and made up to match the ideas of current acceptable trends. It takes a great deal of effort to be authentic when artificial programming dictates how you should look, act, be, and feel. This situation is not the same sentiment as culture, which unites all people in love and appreciation, but the monkey see, monkey do mentality of the general population, which happens unconsciously via subliminal programming. Culture is a beautiful way to express appreciation for your past, and it's a brilliant way to teach others about your macro community. No culture is more significant than any other, and it would be beneficial to see a massive blending of all of them while remaining at a stance of authenticity. Earth speaks through nature in instincts, rhythms, and feelings. The galaxy, Surtsey, communicates through electrical impulses that send shivers down your spine and goosebumps down your skin. The universe will talk to you via life experience, and the multiverse will show you its presence via miraculous manifestations. When we start to pay attention to where energy comes from, we can begin to work on the different dimensions within ourselves consciously. The direction you face as you are doing something is significant. Energies come in from every angle. Aligning your third eye to specific points gives specific benefits. Thoth writes a good deal about the benefits of laying down for an hour in the generally known directions, but he implied that all of the directions had benefits as well. Someone who is extremely sensitive could easily chart this if they felt so inclined. Strength comes from within. You cannot move a mountain with your fists, but you can with your heart. Where does instinct end and cognition begin? Today's tools will be active until the next post. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission, and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to harm you. Do not try to wield weapons if there is no pure love in your heart for your motions and the attached beings. General, we have a strong shield and armor set. Archangel Metatron's broadsword is still in play. It is only set this way as a precaution. Leave nothing to chance in our control. The violet flame is set for 927. 2 plus 7 equals 9. The violet flame is in its correct violet setting, which evokes a transmutational quickening. This fire is a very concentrated flame with unlimited omnipotence. The violet flame team is as follows and is in no particular order: Archangel Gzrael, Archangel Galizur, Archangel Ednachiel, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Servil, Archangel Michdiel, Archangel Bazazat, Archangel Tubiel, Archangel Diquiel, Archangel Saniel, Archangel Burial, Archangel Zadquiel, Archangel Omil, Archangel Zadquiel, Archangel Pelil, Archangel Phanuel, Archangel Germain, Archangel Ansil, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Briathos, Archangel Harahel, Archangel Ashma, Archangel Abisdahan, Archangel Af, Archangel Tatrasil, Archangel Abraxos, Archangel Adonai, Archangel Shimsil, Archangel Vermil, and Archangel Dabriel. Active: Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is entirely omnipotent. No level of consciousness can block this divine weapon. It is also a great weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. Passive, active and aggressive: Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field, and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy or a transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive: Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword with a complete will. Do not try to wield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Passive and aggressive: Archangel Shepherd's Orb is a divinity presence that allows anyone to encounter a clear path to forgiveness or a direct audience with infinitely expanding creator source. This tool is a genuinely compassionate tool of divine orchestration. Passive: Archangel Zadkiel's Pendant of Justice lessens all judgment against you and casts you in a favorable light. This tool is also useful for general shielding. Active: Archangel Zagzagel's Staff Heavenly Might rains large crystal masses upon a targeted area. Great for large targets, works on the physical and non-physical as well. Aggressive: Archangel Zapiel's Gauge increases intuition in regards to the intentions of those around you. Once an evil intent is present, it lays out the choices, and you will decide knowingly or not how to handle it. Passive and active: Archangel Uriel's, also spelled Laurel, Vision Gauge, gives us pinpoint accuracy of sight. This tool can see directly through false projections and bring truth to your attention in various ways. Passive: Archangel Vahumana's Timepiece allows you to savor a positive feeling or thought. It brings an element of majesty to your everyday moments, and it prevents the interference of harmful time travelers. Passive, active and aggressive: Archangel Chimuel's Radiant Peace allows you to be secluded in a peaceful bubble, no matter what is happening around you. This tool also allows those in your heart to have protection as well. Passive and active: Archangel Jeremiel's Enhanced Intuition enables your soul's voices to become louder. It allows the judges of spirit to be more evident than ever. Active: Anubis's Shock Staff is a very controlled massive wave of explosive transmutation. It can be set into the ground and change the dynamic of any situation with ease. It does not work as the violet flame does, it works more like an explosive transmutation surge. Active: Kali Ma's Trident can handle anything as it is entirely omnipotent. Extremely useful on all things. It is an excellent weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry, a perfect tool for any assignment. Active: Archangel E's Sword is an omnipotent force of space and time. It can reroute someone's fate without even trying. This sword is a mighty sword that can rewire destiny and remove any obstacle with ease. Aggressive: Archangel Orc's Omnipresent Shield protects all pure hearts connected to the bearer. It can passively safeguard your loved ones when equipped. This is a contagious shield. Active and passive: Archangel Dabiel's Staff of Bear Medicine can heal all natural things. This staff is also a powerful ally against all items that may obstruct you. Active and passive: Archangel Chiliel's Horn summons an army of unimaginable power to your location. This horn is a hypersensitive tool, and it will adapt to current events in your life and on a global scale. Passive: Archangel Ophimel's Charm of Divine Permission permits the divine hand of infinitely expanding Creator Source to intervene in your life directly. Active: Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a beautiful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive Archangel Israfil's flaming sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive Archangel Nisarajil's flaming sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also can remove all obstacles in the way of something you wish to manifest. Passive, Archangel Camile's headdress gives you an insight into your inner talents and abilities. Set the intention and use it right before meditation, you will not regret it. Passive, Archangel Raziel's universal key allows you access to all wisdom, knowledge, and kingdoms. This key is a beautiful and wild ride that can take you anywhere. Passive and aggressive Archangel Muriel's Sword of Stone is a dynamic weapon that can harness the earth's power. This sword can summon and silence earthquakes, as well as bring peace to an active volcano. Passive Archangel Kochobil's Star Cruiser allows you to see past galactic lives and other cosmic highlights. It's a fantastic intergalactic viewer that will show you things out of your comfort zone. Helpful in meditation but can invite different experiences as well. Passive and aggressive Archangel Limachil's Pendant of Clearing reveals all agendas plotting against you when equipped. It does not allow for deception, and if fraud is present, its energy automatically dissolves and reveals the offenses. Active, aggressive and passive Archangel Expedit's Wand of Speed drastically decreases wait time in all situations. This tool is useful on large and small things, one of the only devices that work equally well macro and micro. Passive Archangel Lophiel's Boutonniere enhances the beauty of yourself in all that you survey. This modality, like all passive tools, must be permitted to work on your behalf. Passive Archangel Jadutun's radiant sounds attract the most beautiful people to your life and enhance your surroundings with beautiful cosmic sounds. It's also a happy enhancer. Passive Archangel Jeffuska's atmospheric bracelet brings an element of fun to your nights. Jeffuska is the archangel who is in charge of gatherings. If you are so inclined to have one, she would be the recommended party planner. Passive and aggressive Archangel Baruchil's orb is excellent to encourage the healing of old wounds. This orb is perfect for supporting your dreams and ambitions, but it can also knock beings into another galaxy when necessary. Aggressive Archangel Balthiol's spinning blades can thwart any distress that you may experience, and it can also keep all of your enemies at bay. Even if a 7-nation army is against you, it will bring them to their knees before they can even formulate a plan. Very aggressive Archangel Barkil's lightning sword is an automatic attack sword that attacks anything meaning harm to anyone, anywhere near you. Passive and aggressive Archangel Calaziel's radiant rays of health wards off all diseases and illnesses. It can also help recover conditions already inflicted. It works on landmasses and individual living beings. Passive and aggressive Archangel Theliel's radiant compassion sends heartfelt love to all within your jurisdictions. This tool is the nurturing aspect of healing, and it has incredible warmth. It is best to wield this with a calm frame of mind. Active Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Today's assignments. Please use today's current tools if you need assistance performing the tasks below. Nothing is requiring you to do the following. If you are ready, your higher self will call you to duty. If not, skip to the meditation. Please note it is always advised to hold metaphysical modalities for at least a 144 count. You must be ready for unexpected calls to metaphysical action without our prompting. Use the current metaphysical tools. IT, SIT, go time, you know what to do. Like any great team, we must know that our partners are playing their position properly. Asterisk the portals we created yesterday are still active, but we wish to kick it up a notch by shooting the following electrical light codes through the circumference of our portals. Send the following electrical impulses through our exit portal from yesterday: black, light blue, black, gray, light blue, orange, violet, orange, black. Send the following electrical impulses through our entrance portal from yesterday: white, pink, light blue, gold, yellow, green, red, teal, rose gold, silver, orange, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow, gold, silver, rainbow. Asterisk, it is a good idea to perform a general ethereal scan of all dimensions once something is detected. Announce yourself with violet flame and go in with sword and shield. Asterisk, Martian megaliths are literally outer-worldly structures, although long since used. They have remarkable effects on the entire solar system. Besides, many energies wish to awaken on the seeming barren planet. Most of this is dragon energy. Astral travel to the many Martian hills, strike the megaliths with the following lightning strikes: white, pink, light blue, gold, yellow, green, red, teal, rose gold, silver, orange, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow, gold, silver, rainbow. Asterisk, there is parasitic siphoning energy, attempting to siphon the lower timelines in their sleep. It is not as standard on the higher timelines, but not impossible, only because some have 3D attachments not yet severed. Start by engulfing the dream realm in the following flames: violet, indigo, violet, black, gray, silver, black, diamond, rainbow. Then, go in with sword and shield. Asterisk, power spots in ancient earth temples activate access points from a higher dimension. They can be anywhere from the Taj Mahal to your neighbor's messy yard. Perform an ethereal scan to find these lost centers. Once there, you have many options, from building temples, structures of light, to rainbow bridges, or even a stairway to heaven. Just be sure to create something to bridge the higher dimensions to that specific spot. Asterisk, cosmic flying temples may seem like random natural technology, but they are, in fact, higher dimensional concentration zones. Many of you have been sensing these structures but mistaking them for ET anomalies. They are extra-dimensional centers of power, much like our ancient earth temples. To be noted, the temple in Atlantis is a hybrid of both. There are many upon many of these cosmic flying temples floating around. Anchor them to the earth with rainbow light. In this way, near or far, these benevolent energies are available to us. Asterisk, our souls have skin. Our soul's skin reeks of honor. Many on a lower timeline do not have a complete skin structure of the soul, which gets infected continuously. The skin of the soul is another way of describing an auric shield. Engulf all life forms of the earth with the following plasmas: white, pink, light blue, gold, red, yellow, green, silver, orange, rose gold, brown, black, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow. This effort will aid the auric shield of all life. Asterisk, by blessing sycamore trees and evergreen trees of all varieties with turquoise modalities, we work with the goddess Hathor in her metaphysical fires of wisdom. This ancient energy can bring humility to humanity in the form of learning. Imbue the trees with turquoise water, light, plasma, flame, and breeze. Asterisk, we have been trying to activate Egypt's temples, not considering that Egypt used to continue well into Sudan way back when. Activate the 5 main temples in Sudan and look for ancillary ones elsewhere. Activate them with white silver lightning. The temple is not active until you feel the pulse. Asterisk, cities and areas in need of a violet flame bath: Kenya, Jerusalem, New Guinea, NYC, Los Angeles, London, Melbourne, Cape Town, Paris, Bali, Hanoi, Calgary, Mexico City, Bombay, New Delhi, Cardiff, Cairo, Giza, Prague, Tokyo, Hiroshima, and Amsterdam. Asterisk, erect stairways to heaven in the following areas: Gettysburg, Philadelphia, Rio, Cardiff, Oslo, Moscow, Hiroshima, NYC, San Francisco, Beijing, Miami, Toronto. Asterisk, perform a light and plasma bombardment on the following areas: the Mojave Desert, Egypt, Nigeria, India, Madagascar, the Polynesian Islands, California, Great Britain, the coasts of the Americas, Atlantis, Lemuria, Luna, Mars, and the Sun. Asterisk, there is so much incoming energy. To ensure a smooth transmission, we will engulf the Earth in the following conductive plasmas: white, pink, light blue, gold, red, yellow, green, silver, orange, rose gold, brown, black, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow. Asterisk, engulf the Earth in the following ray lights: white ray, blue ray, yellow ray, pink ray, green ray, ruby ray, violet ray. Asterisk, we wish to participate in the Festival of Lights. We will engulf the Earth in the following lights in celebration: rainbow, white, pink, light blue, gold, red, yellow, green, silver, orange, rose gold, brown, black, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow. Please join us in our Jupiter-Saturn conjunction solstice puja. It is available at archangelicalendar.com. Today's meditation is above. Please enjoy.